Oh hey, welcome to my crib. Come on in. So it's PMHK here, obviously, and I wanted to make this video because we are about to move out of this place. We should be moving out of this place in a week or two. And remember from my previous video on the Synology Nest device that is still on the table back here. One of you guys asked me to give you guys a little tour of my actual setup desk, which hasn't really changed much since we had it in the other house, but it did change a bit. So this is what I'm actually going to be doing in this video. So we can actually start from let's start from this side. You guys probably already saw how this side is looking like. So we have this unit here where the TV is standing. This is a Samsung 55-inch. If I remember correctly, we have the drone sitting there. We have the Apple HomePod, which also you guys might know from the other videos. And we have the Pac-Man right there from the gaming corner, which we're gonna actually have to build a new one and move back to the renovated house because the actual arrangement or the setup of the house has completely changed. But I'm going to maybe show you guys when you actually move. If you guys want to see that, make sure you let me know down in the comments. Now to the main section of this video, which is the desk where I'm seated most of the time. Actually, since I moved this side, I really haven't been sitting most of the time on this desk. But let's start on the side table. On the side table, we have my Sony A6400, which is the camera that I'm out with when I'm going to events. Actually, I've attended 2 events in the past week or so. One was this event here. I didn't really post much about it. It's the MediaTek Africa event which I went to. I'm gonna put footage of something that I actually like a lot as a b-roll right on top of what I'm saying right now, so you guys probably already saw the footage. Now also on the table have a notepad which I haven't really used. We have the Sonos One speaker there, and you have this side lamp. We also have this guy that I picked up not so long ago. This is a USB-C 18 watts power adapter for the iPhone. This will give you quick charge capability, or it will help you quick charge your phone because the capability is already there on the phone. So it will help you quick charge your phone together with the USB-C to Lightning cable. It costs around 400 Rand if I remember correctly. Now, anything that I mentioned in this video, if you guys actually are interested, just let me know in the comments so I can go around and look for links for you guys to go and check out this stuff. So moving on the table, we have the Synology device, which is probably the main attraction of this desk. Now this guy here has an 80 gig hard disk inside, which I'm just using to test it out, and then I'm planning to upgrade maybe to a 10 gig. Now this guy will be mainly used to back up my videos because I normally save the video files of the actual videos that I do normally. For example, like this video file that's been recorded, I'm gonna back it up, and I normally delete the file that I upload on YouTube itself. Now moving on the desk, we have these headphone stands. The headphones are not there because I was actually using just now. And then we have this Canon here, which is the camera my little sister used. I don't know what it's doing here on the table because it's normally on her desk in her room. This is the EOS M10. This is a mirrorless camera, not 4K like the guy over there, but it's basically almost the same size, just that the Sony A6400 is a little bit bigger, but it actually packs more functions and features than the EOS M10 does. So the monitor that I'm using is still the old monitor. It's the monitor that I have for almost 5 years now, but this guy cost me around 5,000 back then, but now you can actually find a newer version of this guy on Takealot for around 2,700, which I was actually planning to maybe get 2 and put side by side, and it's actually gonna take me back to the 5,000 which this guy actually cost. And the keyboard is the Apple keyboard with a cable and a keypad, I mean a number pad there. I like using this guy because it's actually quite wide. The keys get dirty really fast, and actually to clean it I use this guy here. Actually can come in handy for some of you guys. This is the Neverdal. I got it from Micah Eastgate. This is where I got it from. You can even clean your chains also with it and other metal stuff that you might have around the house. Now moving on the other side of the desk, we have my mouse. This is a Logitech mouse. This is the MX Master. This is the first version that I have going now, maybe 2-3 years. Really good also. It's actually nice and big because as you guys can see, I have quite a big hand, and actually helps me when I am editing videos. And here we have the router that Cell-C gave us when we actually got the contract with them. It's a month-to-month contract. As you can see, there's a lot of red lights there, which means we don't have internet connection, unfortunately, but probably by the time you guys see this video, we would have already established the internet connection. Now we have books here, which I'm actually trying to read, but I really haven't finished reading. This is daily teaching. I think I stopped at page 60 something on the daily teaching. And then we have these rules of wealth, which again, I'm not much of a reader, and I read really slow. I think I'm somewhere here. I didn't even put a bookmark. I didn't even put a bookmark on it, so I'm gonna have to probably read a few times to know exactly where I stop. Now down here we have the PC. This guy is really a beast, or it was a beast back when I built it myself. Now I recently got a graphics card that I installed inside because this guy couldn't handle any 4K edits. I thought if I get a new graphics card, it was actually going to make it able to edit 4K, but it did not work. On my research, I actually found that I needed to upgrade the processor to something higher, but then if I actually upgraded the processor, I would have to upgrade the motherboard, which I would have to upgrade the memory, and then it was going to be a full overhaul upgrade. And I just decided to stop there because it was going to cost me a lot of money, and at the moment did not have money. And moving at the last corner, which is the tray that I got from Amazon, or maybe eBay. I think it was eBay. I also made a video about this guy when I got it, and it cost me a lot of money because of the weight of the thing. I actually didn't know that it was gonna cost that much at the end of the day. That's why when you guys are actually buying online, you need to consider the total cost of buying the stuff and not only consider the actual cost of the product. Because if you look at this is something that costs around $50, but because of the weight and the other stuff that I had together with it, I paid around, let's say, 4 or 5 times the price. And I keep miscellaneous things here. I have old phones here. I have the iPhone 5, I have iPhone 6, and I have an iPhone 6s Plus. This is the Canon's battery, and this is the case for the Zoom H1, which is the actual device that I use to record the audio when I do these videos. Now let me just lock it before I press anything. So this is the Zoom H4n, not Zoom H5, and I normally use to connect the cable so that it just gives that good quality. You can also actually connect XLR. It has 2 XLR inputs here, and you can also monitor the sound, and the quality is really good. I actually got it for a bargain second-hand for 2,000 rands, and this thing, I think it goes for around 5,000, 4,000 if I'm not mistaken. So this is the Zoom H4n, and then under we have just some other stuff. We have the Nintendo Switch here, which I haven't played. It's been actually a while. We have the Switch down there. We have a couple of cables, and I also keep my computer here. We have these YouTube stickers here, and we have the drone remote down there, and we have a couple of batteries down there. So before we end this video, I thought I should address the mess that's happening down there with the cable. Now I didn't want to do any cable management for this video. I didn't really want to prepare for this video, so I just jumped in and show you actually how this desk is most of the time. But that mess I will not be taking to the bigger house. I'm probably gonna leave it behind. I mean, we don't need a mess there. I'm actually gonna make sure I do a clean setup, and I might actually make a video for you guys. And if you guys want to see that video, make sure, again, let me know down in the comments. So this will be it for this desk setup tour. I just wanted to show you guys what I actually have set up on the desk behind me. If you like this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel and actually hit that notification bell button so you are notified when I upload new videos. And I will catch you guys on my next video. Peace.